Okay, guys, here's the answers for last night's homework, number 52, Trig Day 1. The first one, we did that in class, square root of 2. This one, square root of 3 over 3. Square root of 2 over 2 divided by square root of 2 over 2 is 1. 2 square root of 5 over 5. 7 square root of 7 over 7. But your 7's reduce away and you just get square root of 7. You do not divide fractions, you multiply by the reciprocal. So I'm going to flip this square root of 3 over 2 to 2 over square root of 3. Your 2's reduce away. You get 1 over the square root of 3, which rationalizes to square root of 3 over 3. Number 7, the sine of A is opposite over hypotenuse, 8 over 17. The sine of X, opposite over hypotenuse, 24 over 30, which reduces to 4 over 5. The sine of C, opposite over hypotenuse, 40 over 50, 4/5. C, opposite over, C is cosine. Adjacent over hypotenuse, 20 over 29. The sine of A, opposite over hypotenuse, 9 over 4, 41. Tangent of X, opposite over adjacent, 24 over 18, which reduces to 4/3. Tangent of angle C, opposite over adjacent, 15 over 8. And then the cosine of angle A is adjacent over hypotenuse, 27 over 45, which reduces to 3/5. Remember, all of your denominators are 2. They're all 2. And then the radius is 1 on a unit circle. So this is 1, 0. This is 0, 1. And then you have 0, square root of 1, which is 1, square root of 2, square root of 3. 0, square root of 1, square root of 2, square root of 3. This is 0, this is 1/2, this is 0.7, 0.9, and 1. So it goes in order. 1/2, square root of 2 over 2 is 0.7, square root of 3 over 2 is 0.9. So this goes in order. 0, 0.2, 0.7, 0.9, and 1. Same thing for the radians. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse, adjacent, or cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent is opposite over adjacent. So when we go to do these problems right here, for the sine values, you're only looking at the y coordinates. So what is the sine of 0? Y. Well, 0. What is the sine of 30? 1/2. What's the sine of 45? Square root of 2 over 2. What's the sine of 60? Square root of 3 over 2. What's the sine of 90? 1. When I look at cosine, what's the cosine of 0? You look at the x value, 1. What's the cosine of 30? Square root of 3 over 2. Cosine of 45, square root of 2 over 2. Cosine of 60, 1/2. Cosine of 90, 0. And then for tangent, it's y over x. So what's the tangent of 0? Y over x, 0 over 1, which is 0. What's the cosine of 30? 1/2 divided by the square root of 3 over 2, which simplifies to square root of 3 over 3. You multiply by the reciprocals, your 2's reduce away, you get 1 over the square root of 3, which is square root of 3 over 3. That's just like the problem on the front. Tangent of 45, y divided by x, square root of 2 over 2 divided by square root of 2 over 2 is 1. Tangent of 60, y divided by x, square root of 3 over 2 divided by 1/2. And you end up with, you multiply by the reciprocal, you just get the square root of 3. And then the tangent of 90, 1 divided by 0, y divided by x is undefined.